One game for the right to go to the NBA Finals. It is Game 7, and it's the Western Conference Finals on EA Sports. We are at Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the LA Lakers getting set to match up with the New Orleans Pelicans. Along with Jay Williams, I'm Ed Cohen. Jay, you look at the Lakers coming in. They have the home court here, always crucial in a Game 7, with the winner moving on to the NBA Finals.
Now look, I think both teams are worthy of going to the NBA Finals. But the reality is that only one team will prevail this evening. And the way this series has gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes all the way down to the final shot.
To Ball. Trying to cash in. Shot by Ball, no good. To Caldwell Pope. James. Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Gets a shot up off the mark. Holiday controls the basketball. Just getting started. Strap in for a good one here in Game 7. Beyond the arc for three. Knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Able to convert inside.
Old school equals high percentage.
Pelicans basketball. Ball. From the painted area, won't go down. LeBron into the front court. Down by one. LeBron James missed his first. That one goes.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Ball. To Julius Randle. A lot of contact, no whistle.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
To James. Nothing going here on that drive. James knocks it down from mid-range. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Rondo with the basketball. Up by three. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. To Ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Ball. Good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal. Cousins. New Orleans has it. Straight down the middle for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Rondo into the front court. Leads one. Here comes the screen. James. To Davis. He throws it down.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Holiday. And he hits.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Davis. Terrific vision. Good. Off a spin.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
The Pelicans will take the timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Holiday to Ball. Had a chance, but it's no good. To James. Missed a wide open look. To Ball. Shot from the lane won't go. Into the front court comes Rondo. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Whoa! What a finish!
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
New Orleans going to take it up. To Holiday. Here comes the screen. Fires the three. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
James. Has a chance with the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
To Ball. Holiday. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good to cement the three-point play. The lead is back down to 1. Davis. Okafor with the rebound. Deep three at the buzzer. A three-pointer at the buzzer is good. They can check it all they want, but that clearly was fired in time. Second quarter set to start 9. Either team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And when both teams are playing at level, just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Nice pass to get things going.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Payton with the basketball. He'll run the offense. JaVale McGee rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Josh Hart. Here comes the screen. Driving is Rondo, but a shot won't fall.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Holiday. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Kuzma to Davis. By Payton. New Orleans will take it up. Drew Holiday. He's 2 for 2 now.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Here's Rondo with it. Down 5. To Davis. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Holiday in possession. Looking to make something happen. New Orleans down to 4 on the shot clock. Has a look. Holiday with a shot that won't fall. Kuzma. And a nice finish at the rim. Whistle stops play. Timeout New Orleans as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. Changes coming from both sides right now. Gets a look. Can't hit.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
It's Pelicans ball. Payton, the pass taken away by the Lakers. Surveys the floor. Hart to James. And draws the foul.
And as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
LeBron James at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 73%. First one goes down. Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To Holiday. Won't go.
Seems like a lot of contact on that play. If I were that player, I would pull the ref over to the side, talk to him, express to him how much contact there was so he could look for that same foul call potentially the next time down the court.
And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. First one, count it. Able to convert on both free throws. Pelicans have the basketball. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Caldwell Pope off the mark. Holiday controls the basketball. Down just a couple. Add 2 points to the board.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Cousins to Caldwell Pope. To James. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession now.
To Holiday. Nothing going here on that drive. And count the basket inside.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Nothing going here on that drive. Here's LeBron for two. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Ball. The pass taken away by the Lakers. It's James. Finger roll, finishing with finesse.
This offseason, I heard so many voices, even that of the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
Going to launch beyond the arc. Shakes free and hits. He'll let one fly from half court. Good. A three at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they...
And that...
Tight game through the first two quarters as we resume play here in the third. Los Angeles has the basketball. James. Sizing up the defense. Rondo to the basket, but he can't finish.
Cultures have communication. Great cultures have teammates that are willing to push you to limits that maybe you didn't even see that you had. But right now, there's no leader on this team. Everybody's just going their separate ways.
Curling inside. And a chance coming up at the line.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Across the timeline comes James. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Here comes the screen. To James. Lakers down to 4 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron for 2. Deep 2 there, won't go.
When I hear these excuses after games, when coaches are at podium saying, it's hard for us to find our energy back, we couldn't find our aggression back, I wonder whose fault that is, Coach.
Holiday. LeBron James, huge block.
That kid can block out the sun, eh?
Davis. To James. Brandon Ingram, snatching it out of the air. Out of bounds, last touch by Brandon Ingram. Cousins. To Davis. No good.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Ball. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
LBJ with it. Here comes the screen. From the painted area, won't go down.